Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Davids. Now it's Rooney. Looking to play him in. And he's away. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rooney.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Neymar. Oh, well measured. Ronaldo picks it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vieira. Look at the space here. Beckenbauer, Batistuta is onto it in a flash. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. So it is still 0-0. Yeah. Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Oh, it's just a little long. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tries to big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Keeper beats it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. And it's Chiellini. It's Batistuta. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Yeah. Pele, and here's Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he thumps it clear. Cannavaro, It's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. Howson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa, lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. David has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now it's Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Great chance! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
Oh, what a mistake! The referee's awarded a free kick. Can they get him away? Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. This is Batistuta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Forlan providing a terrific header. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That's a smartly directed ball. Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That has not gone well. Chiellini. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for options for movement. It's Rooney! Yes, he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like
Marcó
that.
en el minuto 55 el dorsal 10. Rooney.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Crossed in once more. And he's straight offside.
Foot in. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he cuts out the supply.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Serves us a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dink through. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. Quick to recover this. Split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kukçu is there to clear. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Messi. Oh, shooting drive! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu goes on a run down the left wing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. This is Batistuta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's good play. Zanetti gets across and deals with it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The final 5 minutes. Zanetti. Yeah. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's cut it out. is intercepted.
Habrá
Kupchu,
2 minutos de
full steam
descuento.
ahead down the left flank. Pele, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27, el dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 23.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's lofted through here. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side, it turned into a very, very smooth ride. Rooney voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Netherlands.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Now it's Solot. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Lahm. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Lahm. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tries to play it through. Dembele. Danielson aims beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Quarter of an hour played. And he's straight offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
And he shoots! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That has been slung wide. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a cute ball. Dembele picks it up out wide. Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now this could be a chance. Just the keeper's and Solot! Against the crossbar. Dembele. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Solot. Davids. Laid out to the left flank. Seedorf. Pele. And this is Ibrahimovic, and he's in on goal. Cross needs to be good. And it's Dembele. Cruyff, and Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Pele knocks it into space. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's having a go. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Back into the middle. Now there's a fight. Dembele! And it's come back out to him. That's an errant pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's set.
Good chance here. Oh, it rattles the bar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Nesta. That's going up front in a hurry. The most accurate pass. Lahm. Half-time getting close now. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Lahm picks it up out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not Gattuso. And he's picked out the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Seedorf. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Nicely aimed pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Ibrahimovic! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Got a Tony. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shifted it to the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Musiala. Now, he's got space here. He's in a great position here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Real chance! Dembele is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! It's loose, and there's a Waters, and he's following up! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well cleared. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Danielson. Pelé.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in. He's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't.
It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 9, Service. Number 4,
Into the
Donadoni.
land, perhaps wondering
Number
what the best
7,
time is for their next
Schneider.
substitution.
Number 18, De Nielsen.
Just
Coming on the
eases him off the
field.
ball.
Number 27, Fire.
Now he's off and
Number
running.
22, Raul. Number 5, Rui Costa. Number 15,
Good looking
Olise.
ball.
Number 20,
Nice interception, well timed.
substitution.
It's a good looking ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Olise. Araujo. Schneider. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Oh, not quite. That has not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Raul, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to...
Oh no, what has happened here? Now the ball in. Araujo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Musiala.
There will be 1 minute added
Not
time.
too much to add on here, just a minute. Ball's gone astray. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear night,
everybody, and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the
Manchester
passionate crowd
United
demands.
against Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And this is Forlan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a shot! Koundé goes direct. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Drogba, and he's searching through. Xabi Alonso, and here's Drogba. Oh, he's burst, shoots, and it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Themselves unexpectedly behind. And beyond the defence.